One of the most important duties of a leader is to make difficult decisions. There are quite a number of factors that go into making a good decision. The general belief is that you need to logically think things through. However, research has shown that emotions play a large role in decision making. Personal emotions can influence how someone can make a decision. But what about the emotions of others impacted by the same decision? These are just some of the things you need to take into consideration. Find out what makes a good decision and how you make one. I'm Hector Wong, and I help leaders who are struggling and feeling overwhelmed to conquer their challenges and be confident in their role. To stay up to date with my latest videos and helpful tips, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button. Decision making is one of the most important functions of a leader. Their job is to make the hard choices. This can seem daunting. Their decisions can affect many different people in many different ways. Sometimes it may also seem that they are put in a no-win situation. Any choice they make results in a loss for someone or possibly everyone. The fate of their business or organization can rest on every decision that they make. What is the best or most optimal decision? This is one where it reflects your own personal values, creates a win-win situation, and everyone's needs are met. But this may not always be possible. So what can you do? A dilemma that many leaders face is that they are responsible to many groups of people, but their decisions may be contrary to the feelings or needs of one over the other. If you take the logical approach towards decision making, you analyze the information, come up with options, assess the pros and cons of each, and select the best solution. Sounds easy, but remember that I said emotions have a strong influence on decision making. It's impossible to suppress our emotions. Despite wanting to follow a logical decision-making process, your emotions will play a role. Being angry, sad, happy, or anxious can all affect how you make your decision, and the emotions and feelings of others need to be taken into account when making decisions. This is where the challenge of making a decision based on how people feel versus what needs to be done reigns its head. You need to develop the self-awareness to recognize how this can affect your decision-making. A leader is accountable to their boss, their organization, and to their team, and each of these groups' needs do not always align. There are times when a leader makes choices that do not favor their team. This can negatively impact the trust and psychological safety that the team needs with their leader. In these situations, you need to communicate clearly what the overall goals and objectives are and help your team understand your responsibility to balance them. You also need to let them know that you care and are looking out for their best interests. You need to always listen to what they have to say, what they want, what they value, and how they feel. Let them know that whenever it's within your power, you will make decisions that will also benefit them. The best decision results in a win-win situation for everyone. But this is not always possible. The key to maintaining the trust and confidence of everyone impacted by your decisions is to clearly communicate why you are making the decision you are making, and that you need to balance your responsibilities while caring about meeting the needs of your team.